Simon Cowell has worn a lot of hats for America's Got Talent, the series creator, as well as an executive producer and judge. Recently, he even took to the stage to help a group of contestants with a challenge, even going so far as to lift up his shirt. In doing so, he also made sure one of his fellow judges honored their word. Cowell initially found success in the 1980s and 1990s as a record producer and talent agent. However, he soon developed a career in the early 2000s as a judge on Pop Idol, which he pitched with creator Simon Fuller. Since then, he's also become known for shows like American Idol, The X Factor, and America's Got Talent. Cowell recently returned to America's Got Talent, which he also created and executive produces, after the show premiered its 20th season back in May. This season, Cowell shares hosting duties with Mel B, Howie Mandel, and Sofia Vergara. During the June 10 episode, Osaka Philharmonic, a group originally from Japan, appeared on America's Got Talent to show their performance all over the world. Sharing that they took the competition very seriously, a member shared, "If we don't win, we will break up." For his part, Cowell took the ultimatum seriously. As he shared, "No one has ever said that before." As part of the unique performance, a member took what appeared to be a glow stick and dipped it into a bucket of dry ice. The rest of the group lifted up the shirts, showing letters and a musical note on their chest. Using harmonicas, the group performed the notes matching their chests. This led to a performance of Beethoven's Symphony No. 9. Despite this, Mel B remained unimpressed, sharing, "It's too painful." She later admitted she didn't get it and didn't really like it. The group then asked Cowell if he would like to participate with them on stage. He initially refused, but had a change of heart when Mel B said she would take back her ex if he took him up on their offer. Joining the group on stage, Cowell agreed to lift up his shirt as much as necessary, just not entirely. He then put a harmonica to his mouth. He eventually allowed a group member to freeze one of his nipples. As series presenter Terry Crews joked, "Judges gone wild." Cowell then got a chance to be the leader of the musical group and touch the glow stick to the members' nipples. While laughing, he shared, "I can't believe I'm doing this." Thanks to Cowell, Mel B withdrew her ex and gave the group a yes. As she shared, "When you move forward, incorporate Simon again because if Simon's involved, definitely yes from me." For their parts, Mandel and Vergara also gave the group a yes. Simon shared, "I want you to freeze my nipples again." 4 yeses. He then added, "I'm actually losing my mind." As Terry Crews noted, getting a yes from all 4 judges means the group won't have to break up as promised. Introduction, the unexpected twist. It was a bright, bustling day in Los Angeles, and the set of America's Got Talent was alive with anticipation. The audience was eager, the contestants nervous, and the judges, Simon Cowell, Howie Mandel, Heidi Klum, and Sofia Vergara, were ready for another day of spectacular performances, but nobody expected what was about to happen. Simon Cowell, known for his sharp wit and sometimes stern demeanor, was about to become the center of the most unexpected moment in the show's history. Chapter 1. The Setup. The day started as usual. Contestants took the stage, showcasing their talents, singing, dancing, magic, and even some bizarre acts. Most received mixed reviews, but one act caught everyone's attention, a young, charismatic illusionist named Max. Max's act was a daring combination of card tricks and daring illusions. The judges clapped, and Simon Cowell's skeptical expression softened into a smirk. After the performance, Simon leaned forward, a mischievous glint in his eye. "Max, that was quite the act. But I think you can do better," Simon said with a grin. Max looked puzzled. "What do you mean?" Simon chuckled. "I mean, how about a little challenge? Something fun, something memorable." Chapter 2. The challenge is proposed. The crew and judges leaned in, curious about Simon's next move. "I propose a nipple challenge," Simon announced unexpectedly. "If Max can make me do something I wouldn't normally do, I'll give him a golden buzzer. But if he fails, he has to wear a ridiculous costume on the next episode." The audience burst into applause and laughter. Max looked hesitant but intrigued. "Okay," Max said cautiously. "What's the challenge?" Simon paused dramatically. "I will lift my shirt, exposing my chest, and if you can make me laugh or react in some way, without me stopping you, I'll accept the challenge. Deal. The judges exchanged amused glances. How about we make it interesting? Heidi suggested. If Max succeeds, Simon has to wear a funny costume during the finale. Deal. Simon agreed, grinning. Chapter 3, The Build-Up. Max stepped forward, nerves tingling. The cameras zoomed in as Simon adjusted his shirt, unbuttoning it slowly, revealing a surprisingly fit torso. The audience roared with anticipation. Are you ready? Simon asked, smirking. Max nodded, trying to hide his nervousness. Ready as I'll ever be. Simon lifted his shirt, exposing his chest, which was adorned with a few playful stickers, some humorously placed, some deliberately provocative. Max looked at Simon's chest and then at the judges, who were already biting their lips to suppress laughter. Chapter 4, The Nipple Challenge begins. Max took a deep breath, stepping closer to Simon. All right, Max said confidently, here goes nothing. He reached out, gently tugging at Simon's shirt, trying to make him laugh or react. Simon remained stoic for a moment, then suddenly grinned mischievously. You think this is funny? Simon said, lifting his shirt higher, revealing his chest fully. Let's see if you can handle this. The audience's excitement skyrocketed as Simon playfully lifted his shirt further, exposing his chest and, unexpectedly, a pair of colorful nipple covers designed to look like tiny flags. Max looked surprised but kept his composure. Wow, Max said, those are quite the accessories. Simon chuckled. I thought I'd spice things up. Now, what have you got? Max, inspired by the playful atmosphere, decided to go all in. He reached out and gently tapped one of Simon's nipples with a feather he pulled from his jacket pocket. The room paused. Simon's eyes widened in mock surprise, then he burst into laughter. All right, Simon said, pulling his shirt back down. You win. That was hilarious. Chapter 5, The Aftermath. The judges and audience erupted into applause and laughter. Max had succeeded in making Simon laugh, a feat few had accomplished. Simon, still chuckling, turned to Max. You've got guts, kid, Simon said, shaking his head. That was unexpected, but I have to admit, it was pretty funny. He then turned to the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've just witnessed the most bizarre, hilarious, and unexpectedly charming moment in America's Got Talent history, Simon declared. The producers quickly decided to extend the segment, capturing the moment for viral clips across social media platforms. Chapter 6, The Viral Sensation. The clip of Simon lifting his shirt and Max's playful antics spread like wildfire. Fans and viewers alike flooded social media with memes, jokes, and appreciation for the spontaneous humor. Some joked about Simon's nipples of steel, while others speculated about the behind-the-scenes planning. The moment became a trending hashtag, #NippleChallengeIt. Chapter 7, The Consequences. While the moment was celebrated for its humor, it also sparked discussions about appropriateness and boundaries on television. Some critics argued that it was unprofessional, while others saw it as a refreshing break from typical talent show routines. Simon, ever the showman, embraced the chaos. Well, that was one for the books, he joked during the live finale. Who knew that lifting my shirt would cause such a stir? The producers, seeing the positive reception, decided to incorporate more humor and spontaneity into future episodes. Chapter 8, The Legacy. Months later, the Nipple Challenge was remembered as one of the most iconic moments in reality TV history. Max received offers for comedy shows and magic acts worldwide, his daring performance earning him a reputation as a fearless entertainer. Simon Cowell's reputation as a stern judge was softened by his willingness to indulge in playful antics, reminding everyone that even the toughest critics have a sense of humor. The moment became a symbol of spontaneity, humor, and the unpredictability of live television. Conclusion: a moment to remember. In the end, the America's Got Talent Nipple Challenge was more than just a comical stunt. It was a reminder that sometimes, the best moments happen when you least expect them. It showcased the power of humor, boldness, and the willingness to embrace the absurd. Simon Cowell's unexpected shirt lift became a legendary story, inspiring future contestants and viewers to approach life and talent shows with a sense of fun and daring. And so, the stage was set for many more surprises, laughter, and unforgettable moments in the world of entertainment.